Welcome back to Let's Play Sword of the Stars in late 2019. Last time, the battle didn't really go so well. We're bailing out on our allies. If I'd auto-resolved, that might have gone very differently, but they just have... They have too much there. And I'd rather stop the enemy attack and make sure nothing can get past. If those are mostly destroyers, we're just going to auto-resolve and smush them. And we're getting them hyperlink communications so that we can tell our fleet to get out. Okay, 9 turns here, 5 turns here. So we could send these guys... It's 4 turns there, so... We'll assume it's 3 turns over here. Sending these guys may endanger our ability to support the advance. And that's not something I'm into. So we shouldn't need them. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, sorry guys.
System update.
That wasn't gonna go well. They took a few of them out. Strike Force CNC is there. How about Parent Salvage and a Refinery? Just the
We
repair
will
and salvage.
build as you command, Valkona.
If we kill their homeworld, we'll be able to figure out what happens afterwards. That's good. And we're stuck here. I would quite like them hyperlink communications. But you know, I also like the money. And just get as many ships as we can here.
Shipyards at your disposal, Valkona.
Try not to lose too much to wild interest payments. Although if it is in the name of getting the budget up, that would be nice. Just a little bit of that, because we're gonna be getting a bunch. Oh, did push us over though. Gotta watch that. So now time to see if we roll bad. Should have plenty of time still to make it over there.
System update. Enemy fleet incoming, Valkona.
Oh yeah, I see them.
As you wish, Valkona.
We aren't gonna... Sadly, we're not gonna make it over there in time. That's a lot of destroyers, though. I don't think that offensive is gonna be going anywhere. We got a fleet of ships here just sitting around. I'm thinking about doing something about it. It's tempting. Those are fusion torpedoes. I need a scanner over there. Cause I forget.
Shipyards at your disposal,
What's over there?
Valkona.
Oh, we could use one of those over here, I suppose. Although the enemy does know to be on high alert. That's not many cruisers. It's really not.
Yes, Valkona. We'll have the ships out
Still
in
7
no
turns.
time.
We could build a mighty fleet in that time. And that is the plan. While continuing to strengthen their economy and hopefully, you know, the goal actually is to kill these guys before Christmas. Or at least kill the Zool, which looks pretty likely at this point. At that point, maybe we could talk the humans into surrendering. I don't know.
System update.
Ah, that's brutal.
Our scientists have finally broken out of their shell.
Okay, now we can turn ships around in space. I mean, that's good to have. What was I gonna be going for? Could just spring for the antimat. It'll bring us a lot of things I like. We have fusion cannons, we have fusion torpedoes. Hang on, do we actually... We don't know what a fusion cannon is, which is deeply unfortunate. Do we just spring straight over?
This may be the egg
I
we
mean,
need to crack,
just do that.
Varkona.
While still making a little of the money. It's that foreign trade to, whew, that's not nothing.
Yes, Varkona. We'll have the ships out in no time.
Okay. Okay, Boomer. Okay. Is it still 2 turns? Still 2 turns. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be a little late to the defense party, guys. Sorry. That's presuming this has enough fuel to even...
Update.
Okay, okay, yeah, we good. You can't make fleets together when they're in deep space, and
As you wish,
bit of a shame.
Varkona.
We're just gonna be 1 turn late. We'll help mop up if there's anything to mop up. And there's definitely a cruiser fleet going over there, so just, yeah, timing our pushes to coincide with Hiver hammer blows is the entire plan. That's the plan. And getting them econs up. It's the economy, stupid. I have been severely neglecting said economy. Like, pretty severely. Auto-resolve definitely favors the Hivers. They have almost as many cruisers as they have destroyers. And just, Hivers are good at auto-resolve.
Update.
Like, they're stupidly good. Yeah, let's see here. Ah, there we go. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's a little unrealistic of a result. If we actually manually played that, I don't think that would be the result. But hey,
We embark as ordered.
there you go. Sorry we're late, guys. Ooh, then they are sending out. You know, we should probably cover the colony that is so close to the enemy. And we'll form a new task group over here to help out the Hivers. 2 turns, right? 2 turns. So, more. Fuck it.
You heard him. We must increase the fleet.
Of course it's over budget. Why the fuck would it not be over budget? So those will be out in 2 turns, and we can launch
System
pretty
update.
big backup on this
Our
one. This'll,
scientists have finally broken out of their shell.
I am very tempted to. What's that, DN? No, no, I saw that. Or I'm just going insane. They know that we're coming. They're just not doing a whole lot about it. That's fine. I accept that. Make it quick. Asteroid mining increases the resource base of all your
Our
worlds.
laboratory is fully equipped and operational.
So that's another one to not sleep on, even if you don't care. It's like the arcologies one. That's just, it just works. Oh, hi there. What are we doing? How do we... What? Oh, that looks like 17 ships to me, Chief. That looks like trouble. That looks like death panels.
Cartographer, Chart the path.
We won't be permitting any of that. Where's my squadron? Oh, we just don't have one anymore. Okay, look. That's gonna be a thing we need to build. Okay. Are we close enough for... I mean, clearly we have them in scan range, but deep scan needs to be closer than that? I don't fucking know.
We will build as you command,
You guys back here
Varkona.
will build the thing. Shape hyperwarp is 10, so you can make it over here using a path that looks suspiciously like the node lines. Oh god, the budget. The budget is skyrocketing. And I'm happy to make that happen, my friends. Yes, we can. Ooh, there's more. Just in case this one doesn't kill him. But I got a good feeling about this one.
System update.
Oh.
There are many vessels on the horizon, Varkona.
Yep. But they will die. I mean, besides the fact that the hivers are going to be shifting a lot of shit over there. I still can't get a good read on these guys. Get there next turn.
We will move at full speed.
Head over there and see what you see. Okay, it's time to go. Warm up. Barrages and blazers. And the CNC has a torpedo launcher too, which is very nice. I'm probably going to auto-resolve that.
Your word is law, Varkona.
I'm no longer confident in my ability to do any fucking... Well... There's so few ships there. And it is their homeworld. Think about it. It's like, I end up enjoying the strategic view more than the battles sometimes. Just because the battles are an opportunity for me to fuck up. The auto-resolve, sure, you might feel like, oh, I could have done better if I didn't auto-resolve. But it's a little different. This is a good example of
System update.
just abusing.
We have made a breakthrough, Varkona. I hope your enemies fared worse, Varkona.
As a matter of fact, they did at this point. Orbital dry docks. I mean, it's good. You may as well get it.
We have been given
I'm
the
sort of
necessary
cleaning up and then I'll go
sound,
get
Varkona.
fusion. And just fusion cruiser them to death. I mean, I don't see a particular reason not to.
Departing now, Varkona.
Just in case.
We embark as ordered.
Just in case this isn't enough, we'll send these fucking assault shuttles finally. Okay. We will go
We will move at full
to
speed.
Griffin. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks like I can fucking kill it. Well, they don't have as many, but they're all damaged. They're all stuck there. That makes me want to smush them.
Your word is law, Varkona.
And I do what I want, especially because we have a Strike Force CNC over there. I wonder how mine layers do in, like, simulated combat. I wonder what... Because the idea behind mine layers is, of course, you run away while plopping mines out the back and laughing maniacally like you are the Spathy from Star Control. Alright, big assault time. A whole lot of nothing coming in. It would be smarter. I'm gonna give them a turn of auto-resolve.
System
Just to carve through
update.
that shit. Yeah, there we
A
go.
few ships approaching Varkona.
There we go. Where did the other... Are they like melding into each other? Okay, here. You guys... Oh, well, you don't know anything. So...
Cartographer, chart the path.
Oh, wait. Wait. Follow Delta Fleet, please. You know what? There's really no reason for the jammer scanner to... Especially because they already have one in their fleet.
As you wish, Varkona.
Just head on back. Matter of fact... No, just head back. We gotta be in position to make some plays over here. But I'm not sure we'll have a strike force in time. We might need to just go in otherwise. I'm very pleased with how that went. I'm thinking, oh, if we had the right tech, we could demand their surrender. It's kind of amazing you can even do that with the Zool. But hey. Okay, this time, I am gonna fight it because the auto-resolve will just bomb them instantly to death. Whereas I do want to like not keep bombing. Like the auto-resolve can sometimes go a little overboard. It's like maybe this planet is something we'll want. And even look at the climate hazard before I say that. Also, it is satisfying.
Ready for battle. Coordinates received, Commander.
Time to go on a race. In there, boys. Also, watch the asteroids, boys. Oh, hey, they are right behind us. I'm seeing mines from them. Yep. That's fine. I mean, just the satisfaction of killing these guys. Even if they get a missile or two on us. Just exterminate. The Zool are just fucking evil, okay? Like, you know, killing a bunch of humans or Tarkas or Lear, that's war crimes. I know that's not good. You know, any sentence that starts that way is gonna be good. But just... This is a for me moment. Like, the Hivers won't even really get much in. They'll get a little. The mass service are pretty cool. There we go.
System update.
It just feels so good. I'm gonna let the Hivers decide if they want that planet.
Our path is clear. Engaging warp engines.
These poor guys are gonna be sitting here forever. Hey, new capital! I'm thinking we could smush that immediately, Chief. It would be nice to do that. We need to repair and salvage.
Yes, Vakona. We'll have the ships out in no time.
God, the budget has just exploded. In a good way. Sometimes when people talk about the budget exploding, they're not talking in a favorable manner.
Cartographer, chart the path.
So slow. I mean, luckily they're pretty fucking slow too. What do we have? Yeah, 3 turns. Not bad. Okay, we have 2 options here. We can hit them at Beta Hydri. Or we can assist going for their... Wow, they have nothing there. It doesn't look like the Hivers are using jammers. I haven't really seen them... It is hideously effective if you use a jammer on AI. Worth noting.
System
There we go.
update.
Thank you.
Our scientists have finally broken out of their shell.
Lost two little boys over here, but that's fine. And I didn't plan on the being stuck here part. Although it is fine. Honest to God, these guys can just build
Yes,
some support ships
Vakona.
and get them over
We'll
there.
have the ships out in no time.
Heavy production's good. Do you need... You don't need antimatter for dreadnoughts. I distinctly remember you need fusion. We have modular construction. We have orbital dry docks. We have... Something's weird. I mean, we could also just do this.
Your word is law,
Considering the
Vakona.
fuel economy
Research in
situation
this area begins now.
is so brutal for us. Okay, you guys are good on freighters. You guys are good. We could always replace them with big freighters, but I think the priority is churning freighters out at new places. Staff them trade routes. Nope. That works.
System update.
That Ripboar is going to have a bad time. That's sure looking like their only planet left. That's sure looking like that's what that is. Okay, strike force. Ah, just fucking out of range.
Our path is clear. Engaging warp engines.
I mean, if necessary, we will go with a squadron CNC. Them humans aren't mustering much of an offense. Oof. 23. And so now the humans have to choose. And they're not fast enough to be everywhere at once. Yet. I'm familiar with that pain.
Yes, Vakona. We'll have the ships out in no time.
I don't know why I'm not sending tankers with my fleets as the Tarkas. It leads to misery. The true misery of not being able to reach your opponents to punch them in the fucking face. We're gonna skip
System
past that one.
update.
Our scientists have finally broken out of their shell.
It gets really fun when they start hitting you with node cannons, and then if you're humans, you're like, woo, glad we got those. That brings, what? Wait, what? Huh. I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
This may be the egg we need to crack, Vakona.
I could just get terraforming efficiency and growth rate up. But that assumes I'm going to be doing more colonizing. And, I mean, heavy platforms... That must lead to dreadnoughts. And I'm just forgetting, chronically.
Our laboratory is fully equipped and operational.
Yeah, it's too late for the... How much did that And it looks like it's a thing you put on... Yeah, you put on ships to give them more range. Which is good.
Yes, Vakona. Ship design ready for construction. This design will be saved for future reference, Vakona.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
it's
Vakona.
good to have.
Ship design ready for construction.
The benefit of the armor cruiser is they're so much cheaper than the actual
This design will be
blazers,
saved
and
for future reference,
we're still on
Vakona.
first level blazers.
Yes, Vakona.
Bit of a shame.
Ship design ready for construction.
I'm really a fan of the barrages.
This design will be saved for future reference, Vakona.
There we go. I think at one point I said I was going to cut all this stuff out.
Yes, Vakona.
I lied.
Ship design ready for construction. This design will be saved for future reference, Vakona.
It's really all I need.
Yes, Vakona. Ship design ready for construction.
I mean, I won't even need to be using other colony types because biome colonizers are really good. Just to reduce the cost. We're going to go standard with them. And these UV lasers, really. I mean, that's fine. Shaped hyperwarp, plasma focusing. Suspended animation, which increases the cost, but vastly increases the utility.
This design will be
Bam.
saved for future reference, Vakona. Our path is clear. Engaging warp engines.
Okay, actually, let's see. Is this a place that they would want? Yeah, it is. We bombed it right into their zone. We'll let them make the call on that. Okay, 4 turns.
The Armada moves
Okay.
as one.
We just made it. We can just make it over there to the home world, which I think will be most productive to kill. Can't do it in 2 no matter what we do. That's fine. That looks like a lot of trade routes that we're not filling. These 2 are filled. Really does make all the difference in the world. Yeah, and we'll just do this. That works. Wait. Just make sure. Because when I don't do that, something horrible happens.
System update.
You might be like, man, you're not good at this game at all. You're just piggybacking off the AI and making it do all the work. Yeah? It's a little treat for myself. Okay. I will say this, in the auto-resolve, the command ships are pretty good at fucking staying out of the line of fire. At least better. Them assault shuttles need to be further down, because I just never use them. Okay.
As you wish,
Go.
Varkona.
We'll go there, and these are timed to arrive at the same time, so yes. The humans must choose which they will be defending, and it sure looks like they're not focusing everything they got on their home world. That's unfortunate. For them. It's nice that this is a shipyard world, because we could theoretically make stuff very quick.
Departing now,
We got
Varkona.
a gate fleet over there. And since the AI knows that it's clear because we have units there, they aren't putting much into the defense. That's valid. Huh.
System update.
What? What could... I mean, there's gotta be tankers. But... Okay, couple things. Couple things. All those guys had to have been going there because otherwise, why is their exit vector... Like, why is the vector they're coming from that one? Oh, whatever. Auto repair.
I hope your enemies fared worse, Varkona.
Ah, we could totally go smash that. Although I would like to establish that a little more definitely. I'm gonna give them a pair of jammer scanners and some torpedoes. Yeah, because why not? Wow, that's a lot of destroyers.
We will build as you command,
Relatively speaking.
Varkona.
Okay, this should really do it and leave enough overrun that there's no question.
System update.
We're coming.
We learn more of the Talis, Varkona.
Yeah, if we're gonna convince the humans to be surrendering, I mean, we
Your
can't
word
do
is
it here.
law, Varkona. Research in this area begins now.
But I mean, it depends. No, there is a human colony there, and it's not scheduled to be attacked yet. So there is a chance we can get some humans to just fucking give it up. This seems like a decent place to leave it off. Next time, assault on the human homeworld. And I don't know. I got a good feeling about this one, guys. This is my recovery game where I'm like, all right. I felt like shit when I went against all hard AIs and I got trashed. So this is just my revenge. They put up a bit of a fight, all things considered. And my Tarkas game is rusty because this is the first game I've ever pursued of them to completion. But I still feel pretty good about how we're doing here.